Hello everybody, good morning to you from beautiful Thailand. It's Dr. G. There's a couple of things I want to let all my new followers and everybody know. So we had a phenomenal Muhurta Seva ceremony. And there was a 1,000 people who attended, and there was a couple of thousand, looks like they couldn't get in. So yesterday I succeeded in, Johnny had recorded it, and we were able to send it off to at least 700 other people who couldn't get in. If you didn't get one of those, I'm sorry, because I rushed very hard to try to get it to you while you were still in the power vortex, because now the Muhurta is officially gone, right? And we're on the other side with Kali Yuga as it coasts slower and slower over the next year to 2 years. I still don't have an exact date on when the Kali Yuga will totally finish. Now, there's a couple of things I want to remind you. So many people, I didn't think of this because you guys are all watching me during the Muhurta, and when I told you to pick up your prayer and read it, and you had 3 minutes to do that, my mouth was moving because I was silently whispering prayers to the divine to endorse your prayers. So I was invoking the power of prayer and asking the divine to completely and totally fulfill your desires, answer your prayers. That's what I was doing. I didn't shut my mic off or anything. So it just looks like this. And I'm talking to the divine. So I apologize. Some people figured it out. A lot of them didn't. Other thing is this, guys. There's so many of you, and you're trying to reach me on WhatsApp. But as I had been saying, because of these unusual circumstances with the Muhurta and everything, I'm doing a seclusion. So I'm like right now, I'm packing all day today and preparing and everything, and I leave very early tomorrow morning. I'm back on the 24th. So if you're not getting answered, please don't think I'm ever ignoring you. One thing I will never do is ignore my people. Never. And I don't know, now that I have so many people on WhatsApp, I got to figure out a way to make it more efficiently that I can message all of you at the same time. Because it takes quite a while when there's 700 people or something. It takes a long time. So anyway, I am not ignoring you. I'm just in the seclusion period. Special circumstances require special actions. That's what I'm doing. Okay? And please don't worry. I'm coming back. And Johnny is my admin. He's still handling stuff on the social media end, WhatsApp, the YouTube, all those things. And I handle everybody when they get a hold of me on WhatsApp, because that's where you schedule with me. So please be patient. Don't worry. Don't worry about anything. I'm going to be there, okay? And I think if I use this kind of thing here, it makes a lot of sense, because I can talk to all of you. Hopefully you tie in, so that you see me here, and I can speak to a large group, eh? All of you that attended the Muhurta, congratulations on that. Make sure, like I said, fold those prayers carefully and never throw them away, because you don't know when the divine will answer. Let's take me as a case, okay? So let's just look at me and what just happened as a case of what I mean. So I created and was shown how to do depth healing as a distance healing method of quantum physics 12 years ago. Okay, I'd never heard of it. The divine showed it to me. So it's been evolving all this time. Now, all this time, I've been praying and asking and praying and asking, praying and asking that I can get my message out to the public, to the world, to help them. Because that's why I was born. And all I ever heard from anybody is, you're great, but nobody knows you. Nobody knows you. They know a lot of other guys, but they don't know you. So you can't do anything. And we would try, and I'd try, social media, this, that. And until about, 4 days before the Muhurta, when I would go on WhatsApp every day, I might have 6 to 8 messages. And I have a small little following of clients at any given point in time. They cycle, but they're, small number, maybe 20 clients, and never had the money for any kind of advertising campaigns or anything like that. And Johnny's my admin, and he does. He's a great guy, and he does the posts on the Facebook and social media. I don't know anything about that stuff. So I'm in Thailand, and by Thai standards, I'm a very wealthy man. I mean, I live a very, very comfortable life. But not by American, but in American standards, I would be considered dirt poor, right? So then, when I say to you that you don't know when the divine will answer you, so all of a sudden, like 4 days or something, 5 days before the Muhurta event, thousands of people are just brought to me from all over the world. Prior to that, I think all of my clients had used to be other parts of the world, had all centered into North America. But then, just before the Muhurta, all of us is all over the whole world. And now, when I go to WhatsApp in the morning, there's 400 to 500 to 600 messages. That's how the divine works, folks. If you're receiving grace, like me, and you have a personal bond with the divine, like me, that's called what has occurred here is called a quantum leap. That's a quantum leap. That's got nothing to do with all kinds of advertising and all kinds of this and all kinds of... No. I've always maintained and told everybody, if there's 2 ways to go through life. The one way is very valid. You do it all yourself. You break your back, you work 12 hours a day, and you build your life. There's nothing wrong with that. That if you like to do that, that's your business. The other way is you bond with the divine, and the divine opens the doors and makes the associations and does everything for you. The divine loves to do that. I'm the proof of that. The cognitive dissonance that blocks you, or is blocking you from grace, or blocking you from what you want to do, I take care of that. That's what I do. And then you build your bond, and I clear and help establish you in grace. So the Muhurta event, the seva I did, seva means it's free. It's a service for the divine. What I'm doing is invoking the power of prayer, which has been granted to me, to to hook you up so your prayer is answered. That's what that entire event was for. When you see me privately, you list to me what's wrong, what's blocked, what's hurt, whatever it is. And I go after it in the quantum field with frequencies, and I remove that stuff. If it's real hard to remove, we just chip away at it. If it's real easy to remove, it'll be gone. A lot of times things are huge and you got to chip away at it. You can't just blast it in one shot. But that's what I do. But what I'm trying to get at is, I was telling a gentleman this morning, what has happened here is a quantum leap that regular business people in the regular world, they don't understand that. I have friends of mine that are world-class, world-famous business people. And they told me, based on 30, 40 years of their experience, that even to get a crowd of between 40 to 100 people in a room requires months of preparation, and then they have a whole specialized way of doing the marketing and everything. I don't have any of that. Now I've got like 4,000 people who are listening to me, wanting to learn from me, and need my help. So I want you to understand that this is not La La Land. It's not La La Land. This is the real thing. And it all depends and is built on your bond. Your bond means you approach God, angel, whoever your divine is. Doesn't matter who it is. There's no problem with any of that. It's up to you. But you make the bond. You request the bond. And then you talk to the divine. Just like I'm talking to you to make a relationship with you right now. When you talk, when you want to make a relationship with the divine, you talk to him. Not just on Sunday. No, don't. Talk to the divine all day, every day. Like me. And then you watch. You make your intentions, you set your goals, you tell them to the divine, and then you say, arrange this for me. The only thing we don't know is when. So I didn't know. Johnny and I, we were just puttering away before the Muhurta, just excited about it. And all of a sudden, one of the people told me that they had something like over 700,000 views in a couple of days. You know, it's really... It's exciting, and it blows my mind, but it's a fact. It's a fact. Right now on my WhatsApp, there's something like 500 something people, all trying to get my attention. That's why I'm making this video. I don't want any of you to think I'm ignoring you. I'm going to take a seclusion. I need that seclusion to integrate and to reboot my jets. Because I got a hell of a lot of work to do to help everybody in this year and going forward. Okay? I take my work real seriously. So don't worry, please. And let anyone else know I'm just in the seclusion. That's all. I haven't stopped. Not by a damn sight, as Big John Wayne would say. Not by a damn sight. Okie doke. Love you all. God bless all of you. And don't worry. Okie doke. Bye-bye. Bye for now.